Hey everyone, how's it going today? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. We are back here. We're going to be working on some Astronomic 3 and 4 science packs today. The number 3s are relatively straightforward overall. So if we take a look at these right over here, this is going to be this one, the comprehensive one. So we got radio wave observation data, gamma ray observation data, dark matter, and negative pressure. The negative pressure is going to be astrometric data with an airframe scaffold, and that's going to 90% of the time make one of those. The dark matter is gravitational, which we're already making, and negative pressure data, so we have to do those, we have to do a decent amount of these, I think. And we're going to have to make more gravitational data, which we already are making in order to do this. And then the gravity wave data, you only get one 30% of the time. And we have to use astrometric data for that. So we're actually going to start doing multispectral astrometric analysis, which is basically adding in the other two cards that we have to do, which are going to be the gamma ray and radio wave observation. So basically, this is going to be our goal. And then one of the other things that we're going to have to do is we are going to have to set up, I think we'll do this either we'll probably do this at the beginning of next episode, I would guess. But basically, after we set up Astronomic 3, to do Astronomic 4, we're going to have to go into an asteroid field, and we're going to have to set up an asteroid, a space probe rocket silo to be able to do that. So I've got the space probe rocket silo on me now, but we'll just have to deal with that when the time comes. So I'm going to meet you up in outer space, and we'll get to work on Astronomic 3. All right, everyone, we are here in outer space, and the biggest thing that we're going to have to deal with is getting some of these products from over here over to our new area. So looking at our factory planner, we can see here that this one building that we already have over here doing the multispectral mirrors is plenty to support the new things that we're adding. In addition, the blank observation frames can also be supported by one machine. So we don't need to add more machines doing this on the other side. So we don't need to add another landing pad, and we don't need to add like pretty much anything else. And in fact, I almost want to like keep the landing pad specifically for all of the astronomic science, and we might be able to just like, what I'm thinking is we can maybe get new products, right? So for example, one of the new products that we're going to have to do for this is, this needs airframe scaffolds. So we're going to have to request those. And we are eventually going to have to request some airframe bulkheads as well. We can't request those yet because we can't make them yet, but that's going to have to be one of the things that we request. And let's see, what do these recipes need exactly? Okay, so let's look at the recipes. So we've got the gamma ray observation frame, which is just a gamma ray detector and blank observation frame. Super straightforward. The radio wave observation frame is again just a blank observation frame, and that's just done in a radio telescope. So those are super, super simple. The other cards, like I said earlier, this one is an airframe scaffold, and then this one is just those other two cards mixed together. So that's not so bad, actually. Let's just make sure one last time. Yeah, so this is down here. So the numbers for the radio wave and gamma ray observation data should be kind of mixed in here with this multispectral astrometric analysis, which is good. We want that. So then the question just becomes, how on earth are we going to get belts from here over to here? And the problem with it is that these undergrounds are so stupidly small that they're not much use. So we're going to go into satellite mode here, and I'm just going to draw, let's see, we're going to need some more platform down here probably, and I'm definitely going to need some all the way through here. I'm just going to do that. The bots can build all of that. And then we're going to fill this a little bit in here as well. And let's fill this in here just to be safe. And this just to look nice, because we can afford it at this point. Cool. And we'll fill, you know what, we'll just fill all this in. It looks nicer filled in, so we'll fill it in. Okay, so like I said, we do need to do this part here. So the question becomes, where on Earth are we going to do this? And you know what? Can we like come right through here? Yeah, we can. And then this, we cannot go right here. We can maybe go right here though. No, can't fit all the way across there, shoot. We can go right here though. Nope. That was bad. Yikes. That was a bunch of tier 2, stupid. That was a bunch of tier 2 catalogs on the tier 1 side. So I'm gonna have to pick a bunch of those up, which is fine. Those are still all tier 2s. Okay, there's tier 1s again. Alright, there we go. Yep, that was a mistake, but it's fine. So, like I was saying though, we should be able to do this. And indeed we can. We're going to have to come down a little bit over here. But look at that, we've got a path across. So that's very good. And then basically what we're going to do is come over here and go like this. We can also go like this. Get rid of those. Bing, bang, boom, all done. Let's also get rid of as many of these as we can. Very nice. Okay, cool. So that is going to get blank observation frames all the way across. And you know what we can do also is we can just extend these to save some belts as always, which I like to do. And there we go. So we got blank observation frames over. Now the other thing that we are going to have to get are the multispectral mirrors. Multispectral mirrors over there. So let's try... How are we going to do this one? This one's going to be a little bit trickier, I have a feeling. Okay, there we go, nice. I think honestly maybe it won't be so bad. The only unfortunate part is that let's see, where can I go? Not here. Here, we can go right here. And this can reach all the way across here. Amazing. Oh, and it's right next to this, which makes it even better. Let's not get killed by a moving train, hopefully. There we go. All right, so we've got our two products that we needed from the other side brought over here. Now, the one thing that we are going to put over here are train stops. So probably just going to have to go and copy these again, which is fine. So let's copy this. I don't know exactly what fluids I'm going to need. Also, let's do this. Let's get rid of belts. Let's get rid of... What else do I want to get rid of? This. And... I don't know. This stop. We'll do no train stop names. We don't want train stop names included. All right. Then we'll delete this and this. And I think as long as we can get this in a good spot, we will be good to go. Okay, there's always something interfering, isn't there? Okay, let's just get rid of these guys. There we go. Now it's these stupid things. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now this, just making sure these train stop names did not copy over, which is good. We don't want anything showing up that is uninvited. But that should handle that for us, which means that we'll be able to have the thermal fluids show up pretty quickly once we get them going. So the first thing we need to do are set up the radio telescopes. Now, okay, so for this part here, right? For the radio telescopes and then these gamma ray observations, right? We only need these things for the cards. And then we're going to need the astrometrics facilities to make the cards. Let's see, that's four buildings, 5 buildings, 6 buildings. And that's it. And then from there on, we just need to like combine basically the rest of the cards together, right? So how that's gonna, ooh, I forgot about scrap. Let's come over here and set this output to be not scrap. Just to be multispectral mirrors. That was a mistake. Whoops. It's all right. We'll figure it out here. Okay, so I did build these three, or all these different buildings, right? How are we gonna do this? I actually need a space manufactory first, which we're gonna do right over here. And what this is gonna be the gamma ray observation things. Ooh, so this, we do need something new. We need Crynite Slush. All right, so we're gonna have to request Crynite Slush, which is fine. We also do need chemical gel. Okay, good to know. Chemical gel we do have over here. How hard would it be to get? No, we'll just request more chemical gel over here. It's fine. It'll be easier that way and honestly cleaner. All right, I'm just gonna pick all this crap up because I don't want to have all this scrap on me. Or on the belt, I should say. So get rid of all that. There we go. And this is just gonna do this. There we go. And that is gonna make gamma ray detectors. And then, honestly, let's see, where am I gonna do the fluids in? I guess I'm gonna do the fluids in on this side, right? So we'll go like this. Go right here. And then we'll bring this out a little bit and bring it up and split and have it input, do that. And then over here, yeah. And then over here we'll have these 3 buildings. How are we gonna do this? Honestly, we can have these pretty close by, can't we? Surely we can. Go 1. Honestly, we can just go 1, 2, 3. And these guys are gonna do the radio wave observation frame. Honestly, I have a feeling that these, I'm not gonna be able to use this whole space, which is cool because we would be able to repurpose it then for other things that we're gonna need. So let's go right here. There we go. And that should be good enough. Then we're of course going to have to hook up all the pipes and things. I suck at pipes, but whatever. All right, there we go. That is going to be pipes there. And then we'll be able to hook up the output. We do need to deal with the output though. So this output, the scrap doesn't come very often for this, so I am tempted just to do this, honestly. What about this one? This one has no weird outputs, which is nice. We don't want to do that, though. We want to do filter and do scrap. Otherwise, we'll end up with a situation where we're exporting the wrong thing. And then this, let's see, all this stuff we need to put speed modules in. This one I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't need to put any speed modules in this one. And then let's see, does this reach all of these buildings? It does. Very, very nice. And throw speed modules in there. Very cool. Okay, let's get some power over here, and then we're going to change these names, the names of some of these stations. Also, let's throw that down. So this one is going to be, I don't know that we need that one. Wait, let me see. What do we need? Hello. Super cooled, super cooled. Okay, so we just need super cooled here. Super cooled drop. There we go. No path, huh? Well, that's because there's no tracks there, which would be an issue. So hopefully that gets fixed here very shortly with these bots. And we'll get super cool thermal fluid coming in here quickly. Now what we can do here is we can do an output, and then we can pipe it over. Ugh, how are we gonna do this? Let's see, pipe. And then we'll just pipe it down, I guess. It's a little far. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Okay, so that is going to be the thermal fluid that we need for those. And then, of course, we're going to have to deal with output as well, which means that this is going to be... This one here is going to be pickup. Very cool. And we should, hopefully... No path, huh? Oh, there's still no... track over here for this. Okay, so we gotta fix that. Then there should be a path for that. Let's come over here really quickly. Let's request the new items that we need. So we're gonna need, let's see, how many of these? 3,800 airframe scaffolds? Okay, geez, that's a lot. 3,800 airframe scaffolds. We're also gonna need how much slush? We need 34 a minute, which is 340 for 10 minutes, which is 4 barrels. So let's request, I don't know, like 40 barrels and just call it good. So Crynite Slush, say 40 barrels and never run out. Cool. Is there anything else that we needed to request? What do we need for particle stream? We need material testing packs. What is the particle stream for? It's for micro black hole data. I think that's tier 4 though. But I guess we can request like, I don't know, 20 testing packs. And how much sand? I don't know. Like 1 stack of sand, right? So 200 sand. And I think that that is going to be all that we need. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. We've got literally everything else already all set up. Dark energy data. We need more of this. 6, 10. $50. What is going on here? I don't know why this is like saying that we need dark energy data. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Yeah, I'll have to, mess around with that and figure it out, but that's okay. So anyways, we should. All right, we do have thermal fluid. Oh, I didn't hook it up. Well, it'd be good to hook it up, wouldn't it? All right, so then let's do output, I suppose. All right, I'm gonna do output here. I'm gonna just pick up this pipe so that way this doesn't start outputting things when I don't want it to. And then we're gonna do output, I guess. I don't know. I don't like that particularly, but I also don't really have a ton of options. I need to fill this in a little bit more, so I have an extra row here to fit my belts, because I once again have somehow managed to get myself in a situation where I have no room. I'm also going to request belts because I'm sick of waiting around. 50 belts, 500. 50, there we go. All right, bots, please bring me the things. This is gonna be specifically for the gamma ray observation, and then we'll bring that out here. Oh boy. These don't need any filters on them because it just doesn't. Let's actually move this like right over here. There we go. And then pipe-wise, we can just go like this. All right, we can build this pipe here. And this should, no, it won't start working just yet. Ooh, wait, we need beryllium plates over here. I guess I didn't realize that. We have beryllium ingots over here, so we'll be able to do that. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's gonna be the warm thermal fluid, which we can do like this. Let's see, warm thermal fluid. And just run it down. That's not gonna connect, I don't think, so shouldn't run into any ugliness there, which is nice. Ooh, that is also very nice that it fits perfectly. Boom. All right, that's warm thermal fluid all hooked up. Should be good to go on that. And then this part here, we will bring down over this direction. And then we should be able to build out 2 of those buildings. I think I probably have those somewhere in storage, so I'm just gonna pretend like I do and hope for the best. We're gonna go 1, 2, I think. And just hope that they get built. Go like this, boom. Go like this, boom, and we should be good to go on those. And then those are going to, do those have any weird outputs? I hope not. Nice. Let's see, this one does have, they both have weird outputs. They both have weird outputs, shoot. That's all right. All right, so we'll just use this, I suppose. Go boom. And we're gonna have to do filter stack, or filter inserter. And I guess junk and scrap, I don't know. I feel like it's not, I feel like I'm starting to become more dependent on bots like than I want it to be, but at the same time, I also have 12,000 in my network, so I might as well just take advantage of them. Right. All right, so we've got our 2 cards here. And actually, you know what? These cards also need to be handled by the bots because they are going to be used right over here, because we're going to need to do a requester for this thing, for the astrometrics data, because there's no way in Hack that I am going to be getting 2 more belts or even 1 more belt of cards in here. Dude, maybe I could get a belt of cards right in here, actually. Possibly. If I, like, move this belt down here, I could get a belt of cards right through here. Yeah, dude, I totally could. Do I do it? Because I can? This isn't... I think maybe I do, actually. I think astrometrics or multispectral, I think that's the only... All right, dude, we're totally gonna do a belt. Why would I do this, right, when I could do a belt? Because I really want to keep my dependence on bots as minimal as possible overall. So if I don't have to, I'm not going to. All right, let's come right through here. Check it out. That does indeed work. And I don't think I screwed anything up there, which is sick. Not that I expected to, like, screw something up, but it's just nice that, like, it actually works as I was hoping it would. And that somehow it fits perfectly. It was totally intentional, I swear. And then actually, you know what we can do? is we can just have these two, like we can have go like this, and then like right here, this can just go up. Yeah, whatever. I can fix this belt later, but check it out. That's all we need to do. And then this, oops, it's not what I want to do. That can go like that and that. And then these, all I gotta do is this and this. And check it out, we've got, and this makes, yeah. This is totally gonna be fine. All right, cool. Well, that is a great start. So basically, I gotta finish getting a few of these other resources up here. Like I gotta get beryllium plates over here, Crynite Slush, chemical gel, so on and so forth. Once I'm done with that, I'll meet you back here and we'll work on getting the next two cards set up. All right, everyone. So we're back here and we're just now unloading our first set of Crynite Slush barrels here. I also have threaded this beryllium ingot belt through here all the way back over here. So we're pretty much ready, and I also got chemical gel hooked up. So we're pretty much ready to get going here. This is going to be doing beryllium plates, like so, and we'll just go like this, and like this. And that should be beryllium plates all finished up. Let's throw some speed modules in there. That should be plenty. And the last thing we need to do is fit this in, which I guess can fit right here. This is gonna unbarrel Crynite Slush here. There we go. And we'll do requester. Do I want to do a requester? Because we have Crynite Slush coming from somewhere else already. I really don't want them flying all the way across the map with these Crynite Slush barrels, which makes me think actually, because basically what I'm thinking is that like over here, we already bring up Crynite Slush barrels here. And I really don't want the bots flying the barrels all the way across. Is it the worst thing ever though? I guess not. I really don't feel like putting a belt all the way through here just for Crynite Slush barrels. So I suppose it's fine. And it is what it is. Alright, so we'll just go like this, and go like this. Dude, I don't need 750 barrels. Why does it do that? I just need like 20, and that'll be plenty for forever. Instead it's delivering 300, which I guess it'll use eventually, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. All right, so we've got our gamma ray detectors now, which are of course going into here. This thing is now working, and this is also working. So we gotta get blank data cards over here, number one. Number two, we have to then work on the other two cards, which it's going to be astrometric data and also gravitational lensing data. So I'm going to have to put those into requesters because I don't feel like threading belts across. Oh, maybe I can get belts across here with this. This belt here might be able to come across quite easily, possibly. I have to go look more closely at it, but we might be able to. So first things first, is the blank data cards. So let's come right here. We're gonna grab this station and we can place that right. Ooh, it doesn't quite fit there, does it? Let's put it right up here, I guess. Does that fit? Yeah, I think that works. Okay, so bots are gonna come and place that down, and then we'll be able to thread some belts through here. Let's go this direction, and actually let's come down here first and figure out how we want to do this. I guess we can go like this, right? Ooh, it doesn't quite fit. Are you serious? Can I move this up one? Yeah, if I move that up one, it'll fit, I think. There we go. And then bring this right down here. How do I want to do this? I guess I can go like that, right? Go like this, go like this. That is not what I want to do. And then we'll just go just like this. Perfect. There we are. And bots should hopefully be bringing the rest of these rails here very quickly. And once they do, we should get a drop of data cards. Let's check the map. Yep, here come the bots with all the different rails. One rail. Okay, we just got a handful left. Here they come. And we should see the train start heading over here. Very nice. So we'll get the blank data cards over here very quickly. Then what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to split this, right? Because we're going to need them for making the catalogs. How do I want to do this? Because the catalogs are going to have to get down here somehow. Probably just going to end up using requesters at this point, unfortunately, but it is what it is. There's all our blank data cards, and these things are now working. Check it out. We've got our next two cards going, which is awesome. And I don't have any level 4s anymore, do I? Yeah, I'm all out. But that's okay. I'll speed them up eventually. I'll grab some level 4s. However, let's see. So for the tier 3 catalogs, we need 2 research servers doing it. I guess we'll copy from like over here. Something like this. I don't know. Go like this, and then we can have it. How do I want to have this? Probably somewhere like this, I would guess. Because then the thermal fluid is right nearby. And we'll have bots build this. I might have to go grab research servers. Alright, there's 2 of the cards. Let's see, is this thing working? This should be using level 3 now. Nice. Okay, cool, it is working. I just picked up a ton of extra cards that I don't need. There we go. Okay, got rid of all the cards I don't need. Hello, I don't need these blank cards. There we go. Awesome. Now, this thing, let's see, for these next 2 cards, like this one, we need astrometric data and airframe scaffolds. So airframe scaffolds are going to have to get over there. So, how are we going to do that? Well, I guess airframe scaffolds can go here. And then we can do sand, and I guess we can do 2 sand, 1 testing kit pack, whatever, and that should go pretty quickly. And then I guess how are we going to do this? Alright, so this has got to be airframe scaffolds. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a mess in here, isn't it? We can come right here. Yeah, so that this lane will work just fine. There we go, that's airframe scaffolds. And let's see, we'll bring those right over here. And then, what do we need to do over here? So we need to get this card, or wait, which card? This card across the way. I think we're just gonna do this one into a passive provider, honestly. Let's do this. And it's gonna be this gravitational lensing data, and I guess we'll do like this. Alright, these should all start working again, which is all good. I'm trying to figure out if I can fit like another one of these big guys in there, but I don't think it matters that much. These things are going to start working now, which is all fine. Yeah, they're going to town. I think I can use one of these small ones here, though. Possibly. Yeah. Sure can. There we go. That will be all good. So then we can over here set that up Now what does this need for this one? We need aeroframe scaffold and we need the super cooled. Okay, so we do need the super cooled stuff. Yeah, it looks like I need some research servers to grab here, but that's all right. So let's see, this one, where is it? Right here, we need a laser facility. I don't know if I have any laser facilities. Let's go like this though. Where do we want to put them? I guess we can put them down here, right? So here's a laser facility. Let's put it like right here. And then with this, we can just run this right across the way and go in, and then out. We can just literally do the exact same thing. Boom. That would be very easy. And then we would just have to like grab the cards, I think. Right? Oh, and this stuff down here, I guess. Let's see. Can we fit them in here? No, we cannot. So we're gonna have to go like out and around. Maybe we can go right through here. Oh, that actually works out quite nicely. Boom, just like that. Save some resources. And then we'll just have this go right like that. I guess we'll go like this. Okay, this is going to be negative pressure data, right? That's negative pressure data. And then the last thing we need to do for this is we do need to have a requester. Oh, it has junk cards, huh? All right, time to use another active provider for the junk cards because I'm lazy. We're gonna be relying a little bit more heavily on bots than I was hoping overall. But I think it's okay. Let's see, is there an easier way to get junk cards out? Like, this is Insight here. Where, there's no junk cards. Is this junk cards here? This is junk cards. Maybe we can get them hooked up to these junk cards right here, actually, which are literally right across the way. Oh, you know what? We don't need to do this. We can just go like this. It's going to be an output of, I can't type, junk cards. And, ooh, we do need a bit more platform, so we're going to have the bots come and quickly build us some platform here. Let's just have them fill this in, just to be safe. And maybe even this right here. I don't know. Okay, great. So that's that one. And then the other one is going to be another laser facility, which we can do right over here. And that one is this... Wait a second. Where is it? This one right here. Oh, it's not a... Oops, not a laser facility. It is a gravimetrics facility, which I don't think I have any of. And do we need anything else special for it, or is it literally just gravimetrics? It's literally just gravimetrics, I think. Cool. So that makes that pretty easy, actually. What am I doing? Gravimetrics. And then we can have this, put some in here, and then the rest will go onto a belt. And that's going to be this. And then this is going to be this. There we go. And that's the other set of cards, which will go right down here. Boom. Nailed it. Now, are these things not working full speed or something? Or maybe they're not all sped up as much as they should be. No, this thing is hitting all of them, so I don't know. This just seems to be going a little bit slower than this one. But maybe that's just the way things are, I don't know. That's alright. Alright, yeah, it looks like we do not have a gravimetrics facility, so I'm gonna have to make one of those. And is there anything else I need to do? I'm gonna have to make some of these as well. So I'm gonna go make those buildings really quickly, the research servers and the gravimetrics facility, and then we'll be back here to finish this off. All right, guys, we are back here, and as you can see right here, I have just put the research servers in, and we can speed those up. The nice thing is that they actually need super cooled thermal fluid rather than cold thermal fluid, which works out great for us because we've got these super cooled pipes right here. So that makes things much, much easier. And we can do just this. And let's see, I always like jumping into satellite mode so that my bots can selectively build for me. It's too long, classic. There we go. Okay, so that's that, and then we need to deal with the warm thermal fluid, which is just a little bit annoying since I don't really want to deal with it here. I guess we can do it like this. And I guess we'll have it like this. Oh, does that actually fit perfectly? No, of course it's one off. Classic for it being one off. There we go. Just like that. Boom. All right, that means we just have one last thing to finish off, which of course is going to be, well, actually I guess we have two more things to finish off. Number one, we have to build this. So we're gonna need, I already have a couple more research servers for that, but we're also gonna need to join that with the significant data and aeroframe scaffolds, which shouldn't be too bad. We're actually going to do it over on the other side. So we are going to do this in a passive provider, I think, rather than muddying up the waters over there. I do need to finish putting in this gravimetrics facility, of course. And for this, we're going to have to do a requester. Just way too much hassle otherwise. We can speed these two guys up here. Go like this, go like this, go like this, and these two are not sped up as much as they could be. So I guess we'll just throw a little guy down here. And then, oh yeah, we do need to do this part here, right? So we move that across, and then this, how is this gonna work? Actually, we need to go down one and over, I think. Or down two. Let's go like this. Boom. There we go. I think that will work. This is missing those, so we gotta put these guys into passive provider as well. This is gonna be this. And we'll just do one row of that. It's all good. Okay, just making sure everything looks fine. And then this guy also needs a passive provider. Cool. And let's just do like 50 of these just to be safe. Yeah, I think we're all good. This is working now. Oh, we don't have output dealt with for this. Ooh, we have to deal with broken data cards too. That's annoying. Okay, this, we can go like this. And then go like this. Alright, that deals with the junk data cards, and then the broken data cards I feel like we just have to put into a passive, or an active provider. Broken data cards. And then what we really need to do is just make sure that they're requested for over here. Where do broken data cards usually come from? Down here, right? I just want to put them on like one of these belts. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. You can just do it like right here. We'll do it right here so that we make sure we have power. And we can just go like this. Broken data cards. Request them, and it won't be that many, so it only happens 9% of the time. So not too worried about it. And that is that. these are all working now. This one I wish was a little bit faster than it is, but I think we did only need the one building, right? Yeah, we just need the one building doing it. And then down here, these guys should be working. Yep, we've got some level 3 comprehensive catalogs, which means that we can actually do the science server, research server, which is going to be right over here. What fluid does it need? Don't tell me it needs supercooled. Level 3, cold. Nice, nice. Okay, that makes it easy. This is going to be this. All right, just go like that. And then warm, we can have come out right up here. Boom, just like that. That's so easy. And then the last thing we need to do is this. We need to deal with the circuits here. And we also need to get airframe scaffolds over. Let's see, this can go like right here. There we go. And then this we can just run straight through here. All right, how does this work again? I gotta make sure that I do this correctly. This is wrong, I think. What is this? Yeah, this has gotta change, I think. This has gotta be, well, actually, hold up. What is this? What does this do? That does less than 600. Why is that? What the? Okay. This has got to go here. And this has got to get disconnected from here. And this has got to get This has got to get disconnected from here and here. This one should always be inserting. We should just control when we make it by controlling this, right? Actually, no. What we should do is we should actually control when we export, right? How's this got to work? So actually, we do have to change a few things here, right? We do need something that is doing... So this is a bit confusing, but basically we need to make sure that this is going to work whenever we need science here, right? Actually, no, this one should do junk data cards, right? And then what we should control is this. Hold up. No, it does need to be this. Because we'll go like this. And then we'll go like this. Okay, this is a bit confusing. This is going to do level 2s, right? It's going to be controlled by this. And we'll say... Or no, not that. This is going to say when level 2s are less than 600. And then this one's always going to work. And then here, what we'll do is we'll say junk data cards as well. And then we'll say level 3s. And actually we can do something similar to this, I think. And then we'll go just like this, and we'll say level 3s are also less than 600. We might have, because we might have to like rearrange this a little bit for one more research server for the number 4s actually. So let's move this up over here. And then we can underground this right here. And do... Ooh, this is so ugly. How are we going to do this? I guess we can go here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, that makes sense, I suppose. What is this waiting on? Level 1s? What is level 1s waiting on? Too many junk data cards. Oh, this needs to... What? This needs to go. I'm so confused on what's connected to what. This stuff needs to be connected to here. And this needs to be disconnected from there. There we go. Okay, that's what was wrong. I don't know why that was all messed up before. So this should not be exporting. This should always be exporting. This should be running currently, I think. Yeah, it should be running. And then this one also should be running. And then this should be turned on as well. And we just need to grab some of these. And then what we also need to do is request, last thing, is request some level 3, dude, I don't know, 25? Request some level 3 catalogs. And I think that that's it, actually. We've got the insight, we've got everything else. And check it out, we've got level 3 astronomic science packs at 182 hours in. Let's freaking go. And this, is this working? No, this is not working. Shoot, dang it. All right, I gotta redesign this really quickly, but basically we always want this one to be inserting to here when, whenever it can. And we want it to stop, you know, exporting level 2s when there's too many and so on and so forth. So let me redesign this really quickly and then we'll finish the episode off. All right, guys, so basically I just made a little change by putting this wide area beacon down, and then everything kind of got readjusted. And now, as you can see, they're stopping here because we have more than 600 level 2s, but they're still being made so that we can, you know, keep passing them on to the level 3s. And as you can see, we're starting to build up the level 3s in here as well, which is awesome. And then what we'll be able to do next time is we'll be able to put this down right here. Well, we haven't unlocked it yet, obviously. However, we should be able to get going there. We can do this, and this, and this, and we'll start getting towards research. But what we should be able to do, I think, let's check the factory planner. Is this cold? Yeah, cold thermal fluid, check it out. Be able to go just like this, and do something very similar for this guy right here. Stop that. There we go. Right here, this will be number 4, and we'll just go like boop and like this, and then we'll just have to request the next level of catalogs here, and then this will be able to do level 4s. So it's quite easy like that, and hopefully I'm hoping that I left room for the others to do similar things. I feel like I didn't though, like this. Like these guys are pretty like smushed in here, so we'll see how doing level 3 and 4 for those go. This one made it easy though, but we'll just have to see on that. So yeah, that is level 3 science packs, and I just need to set up the train to be able to work as expected. And yeah, that's level 3s. I will meet you back next time for level 4s. Thank you guys for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time.